Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raiders Forsaken Earth, a review. I've actually played this about 12 hours, so it did come out today. Let's actually go. Whoa, run. Just at the moment, Johnny Law's got us. Oh, but quickly, I might want to get you murdered. Yes, for chips. Spoilers, you are not the good guys in this one. We're actually going to bring you to a little bit of combat, and I'll talk a brief overview. But this is generally your initial combat. This is some later game combat as well. And some of these guys are kind of fresh off the boat. They're not really the high level there. Because I just took kind of one of the end game things, the Citadel. So yeah, this will not be representative of what you start out with, of course. Alright, so let's go. And this is the Hellion class. One thing I did really kind of feel that wasn't as great as there's a Masochist class, more like your tanking class. There's a Hellion class, which is your DPS or damage dealer. And there's a Brutician, which is kind of a little bit of a healer. Now, the healer does have some great passives, but the healing skill itself is usually only on the Brutician itself. And it feels a little lackluster. But some of those passives do add up. Alright, let's actually go for a... gonna get their back shot. With the range in the back, it's not a bad idea. Oh, and I'm actually out of bullets, too. I didn't have a chance to go get bullets. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, we can't reach. I guess we're throwing stones. Go for the weak guy. They just armored up. Heavy swing. And I missed. Grazed us a little bit. I still do have a little bit of ammo on you. But I am a craptastic shot. This is me on the leader. Well, that wasn't bad, actually. Go with a standard shot, Thirsty. One thing I would advise you on this game is... Oh, also, wow. You're about dead. You can't actually pull any of these guys out, except for yourself. The leader can run away from the battle. The rest, sadly, cannot. You're in it till you're dead. Go for a little standard. Unfortunate. Got him. Alright. So they don't have any back or range attack. So if they don't have anybody with guns, they will just keep stacking the front. And vice versa. You guys are definitely not as good as... Well, you are a Brutician, so actually we do got a couple heals. I got one of the heals anyway. Yeah, not that great. Let's go for the chunky one. A little bit not bad. I am just out of bullets, and you're not in front, so this is... Ooh. That really won't help either. I guess we're just gonna throw rocks. That's... not as helpful. Okay, Killskin is a level 25 maxed out. He's a veteran. He should be taking him down lickety-split. I still do have a couple of bullets left. Very nice tooltips in this one as well. I would say everything you gloss over usually does give a good explanation as well. It's very, very nicely well done in that regard. Oh, that's 50%. And RNG really is a thing in this game, and oh man, can it hose you. I'm gonna go straight up. For 4 days... I do feel like there's something bugged out on my main character because he just does horrible, horrible damage. Ooh. But actually... Fortunate, you might want to get that armor up a little bit. Good hit on that. Ooh, nice. Pelt. Oh, you still got quite a few bullets left. Make them count, my friend. Tobias, keep throwing rocks because it really doesn't make a lot of sense to armor up if they can't hit us. Though sometimes the Hellions, they can get an ability. I think it actually might be under Masochist. We'll have to take a look. They can actually hit in the back row with they're in front of the melee range. But alright, let's grab a bit of that. Block, that's fair. This is my last bullet. Gonna try to make that count. Thirsty's out of bullets as well. Yeah, can't reach, unfortunately. And range roll is so... I said when you level up, and I do recommend at first, they do have an auto level up system if you want, but I think you do really want to control it because I put a lot of your percentage point of your skill points into hit chance. Trust me, you will thank me for it. It is... Ow, come on now. Mandy, we're gonna go for a big hit. Yes. Pelt, you still got quite a bit. Yeah, just do that and get them down quite a bit. Actually not bad. Swing for the fence. Three hit targets, 46 damage. No criticals though. There we go. Yeah, we need to get some bullets right quick. Alright, might as well throw. Unfortunately, we can't do heals on anyone else. They have to heal themselves. If they have that ability. If they don't, well, a little bit of hosed. Alright. And if you do lose raiders in a battle, not all the time will they actually die. Sometimes they'll just get an injury. Kind of like a la Darkest Dungeon a little bit. Sometimes a permanent thing. But the permanent things I've seen have not been that bad. Like one messed up intestines for like -5 hit points. Or -5 hit points. It wasn't really anything horrible. Go for it. Oh, great hit. Could go for a stun. Ooh, critical chance though. That was... Wow, 1 hit point. Alright, Pelt, we gotta make this count, buddy. And you see they have 0 in reserve now, so this is it. We will get by on this one. Just barely. Luckily, I don't think anybody's gonna die. 50%. But done. Guess we're just throwing rocks. It does give you at least something to do if you don't have any ammo. And ammo is scarce in the Wasteland, though you can actually make your own later. And we will recover some ammo off these guys. Probably not a lot, though. Nice job there. Kills again with a crazy hit there. Another one down, just one left. Yeah, and our stamina, once you ran out of stamina, you do spend about a round exhausted. So you cannot totally go in that. And there's a couple abilities you get as well. Probably look at my other video where we talk a lot about the skill trees, abilities, etc. We'll go into more detail on that one. Let's see. Might as well use my last bullet on you. And we're done. Alright, and this is about 10 hours in. This is a longer playthrough, but probably only actually about a, I would say a fourth or the third way through the campaign. I have explored the map fully. There's a couple little events still left to do. I'm always kind of discovering new little things. I know there was an update on the build today as well. Alright, and everybody got a new level. Vigilance is up. But there's actually 5 levels of vigilance. That means the enemy will get tougher. The settlements will build more fortifications. Yeah, even the citadel will get tougher. More patrols will come out after you. Yeah, it's very, very dangerous. But now once you get to level 25, it's not bad. We gained a little bit of fear, which fear can use to demand things from cities, produce haulers, any of the other things you come across. But it also can use to make laws, which laws are actually quite quite a bit of fun as well. Though so far I've only found a couple good ones. We did get a 9 ammo back, another Ironfield rifle, some patch armor, and some other weapon mods. Game does have quite a bit. Ooh, and we got a defector as well. Lionel. I don't have any room though, sadly. Alright, let's these guys don't want to go away. Not right now. Could you just not right now? Could you? I need to go up and get. Ah, we lost them. I think everybody. Oh, arms dealer. Can I just get the arms dealer? Thank you. All right. Now, arms dealer. No matter how bad what things you do, as long as you don't attack them. I mean, they do have 50,000 chips, which I kind of need. And we'll talk about the end goal games here in a second. They're always there for you, no matter how bad you are. These are one of the few people in the wasteland, and that and the slavers, they don't care. They don't care. They do have 60 people, and we would take 75% hit point damage if we did try to. Now you can actually launch weapons of atrocity, which we'll talk about in a second as well. This is going to be a review video and kind of a basic overview of just the basics. There's a lot of complexity to this one. I am enjoying it quite thoroughly. Alright, we can also get weapons, armor, and helmets for the squad. Another sieger is not bad. You can eventually make these at your own hideout. But really, I need ammo. Ammo is, we can eventually make our own. We're working on that, but I mean, at least 60. And a sieger. Those are very valuable indeed. Napalm would be nice. It would take out about 30% of a city's population of defenders. Although you would take some damage yourself when you went in to attack it. But alright, let's get out of here. I do have ammo now. And alright, let's go a little bit over the roster as well. As you see here, I got a couple injuries. My critical chance is down for 36 hours. And hit chance down 22 by 4 for 22 hours. Little injuries that will go away. And being drunk all the time does actually give you bonus initiative, which is kind of funny. It has the basic stat stuff over here as well. And also it's got a really nice thing of shows how many fights you've been, how many kills you get. And you can actually, when you level up your weapon, just how many kills you get, you get your own name, and it does get a little bit of a bonus to it too. That's kind of cute. We get a Hellfire. Like Pelt's is named Flash. It's nice. And actually we're talking about one of the, yeah, Scarred Intestine, -5 hit points. That's a very, yeah, nice thing. Yeah, you do have light armor, you do have a helmet, you can get medium armor, I mean light, medium, and heavy armor. Range weapon, melee weapon, depending what row you're in. And then a little bonus thing that you can use. It does have suicide vests as well, if you're really desperate. Yeah, just a few of the items. Not bad, not bad. Everything is well done. As we'll see also, everything's got a tooltip on it as well. Let's talk really quickly. You can have 2 raiders in your command, a lieutenant and a sergeant. They will get bonuses. And they'll also never leave you if you get low morale. But morale has been ridiculously easy to keep up. As long as you keep the beer flowing and the chips flowing, and that's all you really have to do. As long as they got money and alcohol, it is quite nice. And you should have, and he's actually got 30 points to do it, so we'll go through this really quickly. Yes, we could be a masochist, a hellion, or a brutician, which we talked about earlier. I think I'd rather have you be hellion. We do have 12 points. And this is over the guilt tree, which we went over in a previous video, so I don't think we'll gloss over too much. And to detract. Yeah. Actually not a bad idea. Nice spit at the, okay. And one thing you really want is hit chance. A little bit high initiative and hit chance. It is. You're actually also not wearing any armor either, so that's going to go down once we equip some armor. Yeah, horse face, we need. You can, I do believe, yeah, you can rename them at will. So that's actually really nice. Really nice as well. Stamina also a problem. Let's get your stamina up a bit. That's kind of off-putting. Let's get you a helmet. That's going to bring down a hit percentage by 8%. Which, you know, would not be horrible. Does give bonus hit points as well. Hey, there you go. So let's see if we got any extra armor for you. So now it's already down to 63%. That's why you really want to kind of invest in hit percent chance so you can get some of that better armor. And then you'll be able to take a little bit more damage. Let's see what we got for you. Minus 5% damage incoming. Minus 5 hit point damage, I imagine that's what it is. The bugle is not bad. Sock monkey, immune to critical hits. Actually, +2 stamina for you would not be bad. Yeah, nice visually done as well. We'll just do a little bit of that. And I want to show off a little bit. You also check out our gameplay videos. We've done about 10 hours of that already. I do want to go over to Stonehorn Retreat. Nice little body part of the bodies. But yeah, I think this could definitely be even in just the regular sandbox that they have now. And I do believe you can also choose end game event or no end game event, so you could actually go on indefinitely. I think under 20 bucks, and it is like 50% off right now. Hell of a deal. Not really many games this year I've really kind of fallen in love with, but this has definitely been one of them. All right, you can actually, because one of the end game things, I won't spoil it too much, but you either have to take over the Citadel and get a bunch of locations and a bunch of caps or chips. Apologies, it's hard to differentiate from that sometimes. It does have a Fallout style to it, definitely. So you can do all that and you can get a legitimate raider government, or you can just beef up your headquarters here, the Sunhorn Retreat. Really stack it up, and then you'll have to defend against the end game. I would lean towards the first option though myself, and you have various other things you can build as well. Right now we're building a siege factory, so I can build siege weapons. You can take out fortifications. Various a lot of resources. This really does feel like more like a solid beta than just even early access. It feels very polished, very good. Really haven't read anything other than like that. I'd like to see some differentiations in the class. It's been very good, graphically very solid, bug free. There was only one issue when they didn't have an update before the build went live. They kind of took out the exe file by accident, but solved relatively quickly. The developer has been updating this quite frequently. I don't think it's getting a lot of traction on Steam because sometimes these good games get buried, unfortunately, but they don't have the advertising budget. Also, we can talk about laws as well, because you can use, takes 200 fear. Right now you see we're maxed out on fear. Well, we'll just roll a wheel. I think I've got all the good laws right now, but we'll spin one. Takes you 200. Prisoners only slow us down. Can only execute hostages, but get plus 20 fear when you execute. That's kind of a... Hostages are actually very valuable. 20 fear is easily attained. I would just... Yeah, it's a bit of a waste. Yeah, you can take hostages, but you can let go. But one thing that said, some people didn't want to play this because they don't want to be the bad guy. There's really... You can't be a good guy in this. There's... You're only about the worst of humanity, which is, you know, not bad. especially in 2020. But also, you get a little treasure room, various things you can find. It's quite good. Also, check out you can go do your formations, and then at your hideout, the Citadel, the other places we have. It is a very solid entry into early access. And right now it's got a 15% discount. I'm not getting paid anything for this, of course, as always. But just one game I really wanted to show to you guys. I really wanted to recommend. Put off a little bit of the combat, but have you seen that combat there? That's pretty much the meat and potatoes of it. And when you do have it wasn't quite as exciting because I didn't have the full 25 squad because I put all of them in the Citadel after I just took it. But you get a full squad of 25, you can wreck. It's really quite good. Really get that good sense of progression. But I do have to give this a very, very solid thumbs up. Wouldn't quite probably make my top 10 of the year, but a very, very hearty indie recommendation. I will be playing, of course, continuing this on our Let's Play of this, because I've really fallen in love with it. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to at least wishlist. Check it out. I think you will like what you see this game. I'll see you guys in the next video.